Welcome all, and hope everyone is having a fantastic night. I hope your day was really good, with Good Friday. Um, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mullan. I'm 48 years of old. I live in the beautiful island of Bermuda, which is about 2 hours off the east coast in the Atlantic Ocean. A wonderful 21 square mile island right in the middle of the Atlantic. I was born there, and I've been living there my whole life. So living, working in paradise. Can you imagine that? So I do appreciate taking your time out of your schedule to watch my video today. Please like and comment where you're watching this from. And I do thank you, and I appreciate you for taking the time out. Now I'm going to be talking about your etiquette online. In order to become successful, we must be doing things that can have an overall outcome in our future. We all have bad, negative days, but it's what you can do that can affect your business forever. Let me repeat that. It's what you do that can affect your business forever. So when you are mad or angry at something that happened, what do you do when it comes to social media? So that's what I'm going to be talking about. There's 3 tips for successful business etiquette online. So tip number 1, I want you to think about the time in the past that you had a knee-jerk reaction to a comment you got with one of your posts. It was a horrible comment, or lashing out to you, or saying something that you didn't like. What was your knee-jerk reaction to that? Have you ever done it? Did you lash back with a reply, with anger? Did you curse them out? What did you do that was negative, that you think is negative? I've done it in the past. I would learn from all that. I learned from my leaders and my coaches for better etiquette when online. Because remember, online, everything stays there. Internet, everything stays on there. So you got to be wary of your actions that can affect you and your business. So I'm asking if you came back with a reply with you lash them back or curse them out or whatever negative thing you did. So what if you did send a polite, positive reply? Have you done that? Maybe you didn't respond to it at all. That's the case. I've done it many times. I just never responded to it. That's okay. But remember, do not let others destroy your positive vibe. So keep that positive vibe going each and every day. That's where it goes back to my first video yesterday, which is mindset. You got the right mindset, you could overcome these things. Okay? So think of it, if you send negative comments, what it's going to do, it's going to kill your business reputation online. And that might be a forever thing. Like I said, everything stays online with everybody. So comment below positive vibe. Positive vibe. You can comment that down below. Appreciate it. That goes for all posts. When it comes to negative posts, that all goes for all posts, including other posts that you may comment or reply at. So not just your post, it could be someone else's post or somewhere else on their timeline, or a post that they made. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is in relation to the first tip, which is directing your frustrations and anger towards your downline or members of your team. This is a huge no-no. Never ever do this. It's detrimental to your team. Trust me, it will kill your team and their positive vibe. So never ever do that. So what are members going to think about you as a leader? Or coach? Do you think they get frustrated and have a bad vibe from that? Just think about how you would feel if your coach vented their anger and frustrations at you. That wouldn't be good at all, would it? So never ever do that. So you're thinking, well, okay, I can't vent to my downline. I can't vent online. I can't vent in the comments or posts. Where the hell can I vent my frustration or problem in your business? Well, if it's not your downline, it'd be the opposite. It'd be your upline. Your upline coach is the only one that will hear your frustrations and maybe even help you solve the problem. And if you can't get to your coach or can't talk to your coach, then send a nice polite email to support to help you with your problem or what problems you're having with your business. They may be able to solve it for you. So this obviously causes unnecessary distress to your team if you vent down to your members of your team. It's going to cause unnecessary distress, and it'll probably get, like I said, you'll probably get the problem solved by your coach or support. So remember this. Remember another tip. Always vent upward and not downward. So comment that below. Always vent upward and not downward. Never downward. All right? That's tip number 2. Tip 3. This affects all of us. We do this from time to time. Do you communicate effectively? In other words, you may be communicating with someone online, but that doesn't mean you should forget your etiquette. One instance of poor judgment could literally live on forever. Remember that. Whether on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or any other social media platform, including Zooms, conferences with members of your team, WhatsApp calls, Facebook Messenger video calls. It could be talking to your prospect or member on the phone, or like I said, the WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, or sending an email to your list. All right, so always think about your etiquette and what you need to do when doing all this. So always be positive. Always be professional. Always be personable. And always be quick to answer comments, questions, and concerns. Okay? So I got one last tip for you that I want you to remember. If you can write this down somewhere on a piece of paper and keep it in front of you, this will help you keep on a straight line and never give any negativity out from you. Ever hear any negativity coming out of you is the best thing that you could do for yourself and your business. So remember, what you do online reflects back on you and the business you're promoting. And repeat that. What you do online reflects back on you and the business you're promoting. All right? That's a big tip for you to help you get through. So I hope you got some value from this tonight. A little late tonight, and make sure that you take action and click the button below. There's a button. If not, just comment. Comment heal if you want further information about heal, and someone from administration would contact you and message you. Okay? So let's make a better version of you for your future. So take care of yourself and your loved ones. See ya.